Hey everybody, welcome back to Modern Surgeon Life. It's a rainy day here in Kansas City, and so I wanted to tell you about a really great rainy day activity here in town that's like nothing else in town or like anything else I've heard of anywhere in any other city around the United States or around the world, and that's BRKThrough Overland Park. BRKThrough describes itself as an in-person social gaming experience. It is a lot of fun, and I want to tell you about all the good times my family and I had last weekend at BRKThrough. Come on. We took the whole family out to BRKThrough, including my mom who's visiting from Florida. So we had players ranging from Birdie, who's 8, up to my mom, who's in her 60s, and then people in between, including the triplets who are 15 years old. I think it was a great experience for everybody. The games were a little bit challenging for an 8-year-old, but she managed to kick in and had a great time with everybody as well. BRKThrough is located about 135th on Lamar. When you arrive, you check in, identify your team, and name a team captain, and you all receive ID bands. The captain has an RFID that allows you to get into the games. You can book a 2 or 4 hour block of time at BRKThrough, and you want to arrive a few minutes early because your reservation begins at the time that you booked it, not at the time that you show up. And this helps keep the number of people consistent and allows for maximum enjoyment while playing the games. Once you enter the main facility in BRKThrough, you're confronted with a series of doors that have a description of the type of game that lies behind the door and an RFID badge that your captain allows you to enter. Once you get inside the room, you have a limited amount of time to figure out what the game is, what the purpose of the game is, and then figure out how to play it as well. And again, these can range from anything like brain teasers to physical challenges to I can't even begin to describe. And I don't want to share too much here because part of the fun is actually discovering how you play each of the games that's within the room. It's very quick inside each one of them. And again, it's fast-paced. You get scores for each room that you're in. And so if you solve the brain teaser and push the right buttons on the wall, then you get points for that. You then can max out the number of points, and that will end the game. If you get something wrong, oftentimes that will end the game prematurely, and you'll have to either try that one again or move on to another one. We had a great time. You can wonder why we're crawling around on the floor. Again, there are physical challenges involved in this. There's a full-service kitchen, including this unique tap-to-tap, where you can tap a card and select a beer and draw your own draft from the tap. And as you play the games, your scores are recorded so that you can track your progress, see how you rank against other teams. We were pretty excited that we finished, in the end, 15th on the day. But more importantly, we had bragging rights for the family as we beat out my wife's appropriately named Team Fun. So there you have it. That was our family's experience at BRKThrough in Overland Park. Again, we brought a group of all ages. Everyone had a great time. I think some of the games were a little bit challenging for our youngest player, but you could never tell because she had a smile on her face the whole time. The challenges were really interesting and again, range from brain teasers to physical challenges. And I think there was a nice mix of those things. Although there were people throughout the facility, because of the reservation system, it never really felt like it was too crowded. We got to play almost all the games that there were available. Everybody loved the tap for tap system to grab a beer in between games. And each of the games, you can't bring liquids or food into the games, so they have places to set those things down outside the rooms. All in all, this place was really cool. It's almost indescribable, the sort of experience that you have there without me telling you specifics about the games. And again, I don't want to do that for people who are about to go and experience it because it might ruin the challenges for you. But we had a great time trying to figure everything out during our two-hour spend at BRKThrough. I'd highly recommend this for anyone who lives in Kansas City, but also I think if you happen to be in Kansas City and you're from somewhere else out on the coast or elsewhere around the Midwest, this is going to be an experience like you won't be able to find at other places. And so I can't recommend this place highly enough. I thought it was a great way to spend the afternoon, and I will look forward to going back there. For more content, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to The Modern Surgeon Life on YouTube, Twitter, and on Instagram. Thanks again for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye.